All right, hi, this is Kellen Lake with Just You Fitness Winston-Salem. I am in a North Myrtle Beach. It is a balmy, I think just over 40 degrees, but on the camera, it looks fantastic, right? And that's my hope. All right, so today we're following specific intention. That was part one. This is part two, and we're talking about discovering your why. And the reason you need to discover your why is because it's linked to your motivation, all right? So my hope for you is that you're going to follow along on these baby steps. So you're going to have, this is a 5-part series. You had part one, this is part two. My hope is you follow along, you do these little tasks, and at the end of this, you're going to have a very clear understanding of not only what you want to do, you'll also know why you want to do it and how the steps you need to take to get there. I'm here to guide you, and I want to facilitate that for you so that you have a super productive and solution-focused year. That is my goal for you. It's my goal for myself, to be completely honest. So, why your motive or motivation, you do something, is going to play a huge part in whether you're successful or not. Rarely do you fail because you're not educated enough, you don't know what to do, and you don't know how to do it. Most of the time is because you lose focus. And you lose focus because you forget why you started to begin with, okay? What I'm gonna do is there's 6 questions that I need you to answer. I'm using my faithful notepad here so I don't miss anything. So I want you to spend at least 20 minutes thinking about these. These questions will be the foundation for the next 3 steps to come. So the more time you spend on this, the better results you will get come Friday. All right, so step 1, how to find your why. So I want you to identify what you want to do. So some people would say, I want to lose 10 pounds. Another example is, I want to get bigger arms. Another example, I want a slimmer waist. So that's just what you want to do. That's probably the easiest thing you can identify. All right, so number 2, I want you to identify why you want to do it. That's much more important. So for example, why do you want to lose 10 pounds? I want to lose 10 pounds because I want to look better at my next board meeting. These are examples that I got from clients, by the way. I feel fat and bloated. Feeling this way makes me feel insecure and drained. I hate that feeling. That's a good why. Kind of the second example, I want bigger arms because I feel like a little wimp. It seems like everyone has bigger arms than me. If I could only increase the size of my arms, I would feel much more confident. All right, that's another client's why they want bigger arms. Okay. Third, I want a slimmer waist because I want to go to the pool without feeling like a whale. I feel so self-conscious when I'm in a bathing suit. I just want to feel normal and look good while I enjoy time with my family at the pool. I hate telling the kids we can't go because mommy is tired. All right, those are really good whys. So they identified what they want to do. Those are why they want to do it, which is much more important. Third question, what are 3 reasons this goal is important? So why is this important? So 1, I want to lose 10 pounds. It'll make me feel better about myself. Guy with bigger arms, it'll make me be more confident. Third thing, I'll be able to go swimming without feeling self-conscious. Okay? 4th question, what are the obstacles that you will face? Example, busy schedule, my family's eating habits, eating out, I don't have a program to follow, I need a plan, I need accountability. All right, just try to think of all the obstacles that you'll face when you try to accomplish whatever it is you've listed for your what and how it correlates to your why. So 5, how, and I want you to think actions you can take. How are you going to overcome these obstacles? Example, I'm going to use block scheduling to make your day productive and less reactive. That's one way I helped a director in a very renowned, accomplished hospital in our area. Another example is meal plan on Saturdays with your family to get their buy-in. So instead of just creating a meal plan that your family could care less about, you're like, hey, what do you guys want? Ask your family, take about 15 minutes and write a meal plan. This way they have buy-in, and not only they'll support you, but they'll be engaged in what you're doing. All right, and then research the menu beforehand. So like if your struggle is going out to eat, research the menu beforehand and order before you get there. So simple, so easy, but for some reason we don't do it. Why? Do it. All right, and then another example is contact me and I can create a hybrid or online or in-person training program for you. And I'll provide a fat loss guide, cookbook, and meal templates. You can do this and I will just help guide you. This is something new that I'm offering, but enough on that. All right, 6, what character traits will you need to develop to do the above? Discipline, example, consistency, willpower. This is where you kind of identify the character traits that you know you lack that you need to develop. Once again, this is an all-encompassing program in steps. They're 4 simple steps. There's 5 parts to it. But if you truly take the time to dive into this, it'll do wonders for you. All right, so short and sweet today, but powerful if you do it, okay? Education without application is educated ignorance. Okay, remember this activity builds upon itself tomorrow, so take 20 minutes to really sit down and flush this stuff out. So go be awesome. Part 3 is coming tomorrow. It's going to be about 12-week result goal and the power of deadlines. Excited? As a side note, I'm super excited. I had enough interest in this online hybrid training. If you're interested in that, contact me. What I envision doing is it's going to be a 12-week program where the first 12 weeks is in person, and I show you what to do, how to do it safely, and I'll create a custom design program specifically for you. And after the 12 weeks, what I envision is you can then do it on your own. I'll create the plan, I'll create the accountability. I have some really awesome software that tracks everything. I mean, everything, it's crazy. And that way you can do it at your gym. You don't have to pay me as much money, it's a cheaper option, but it still provides you with accountability, support, a plan, and I just kind of act as a guide and facilitate you getting to where you want to be. All right. So that's Kiln Lake with Just You Fitness, Winston-Salem. Enjoying the beach, and I hope you have a great and awesome day. Bye.